Hello guys, this is Richard here from Tech.R Vision. Today I have a new video about the review of iPhone X. Sit back, relax and let's start the video. This is the new iPhone X. Every year when Apple releases their new iPhone, we say that this iPhone is the best iPhone ever made. But this year, this truly shines. This year's iPhone X is the best phone of the year and it cost $1,000. The new iPhone is the start of a new chapter in greatness, and this really shows in the design. The new iPhone has a design change from the previous iPhones that we really used to love and admire. The back panel is now made of glass, home button is now replaced with the on-screen line, no headphone jack, welcome to 2017 brothers, the beautiful 18:9 aspect ratio display, etc. This phone contains the legendary front notch which contains all the front cameras and sensors. This phone is also IP67 dust and waterproof, so no need to worry about going swimming with this phone. The side of the phone is made up of shiny aluminum and this can get scratched pretty easily. So a case is must to protect this device. Another change of the device is the cameras. The cameras are placed vertically and the most disturbing factor is the camera bump. You cannot keep the phone anywhere and it wiggles due to the camera bump. Now the Frontstar 2017 special 18:9 aspect ratio display. The display is a 5.8-inch OLED display and it really shines. Overall, I love the design of the new iPhone and the size is pocket friendly, but this iPhone is a bit slippery. This phone is not good for single-handed use and the notch gets annoying at the beginning, but it gets to fade away after some time. And later you really don't care about the notch. The notch really disturbs you while watching videos horizontally and you get these black bars in the top and bottom. To feel the display you can zoom in, but some of the content gets cut down. Now let's move on to the display. The display of the new iPhone is beyond imagination. The display fills almost the whole front panel and the color reproduction of this display is the best I've ever seen. And this is all possible due to its OLED display. The colors are cool and they don't feel anywhere near to the display of the previous iPhones. After seeing the front panel, you might think about the home button, which is not there in the new iPhone. To replace the home button, you have an on-screen line which upon dragging from the top brings you to the home screen. And to replace these hardware things, there are some gestures to perform the same activities. You need to drag the line from the bottom upwards to go to the home screen. Swipe up and go sideways to go to the multitask window. To power off the phone, hold the sleep button and the volume up button. And by holding down the sleep button, you can get access to Siri. Now you might be thinking how to go to Control Center. To go to the Control Center, you need to swipe down from the right side of the notch, and to see your notifications, swipe down from the left of the notch. And one more specialty of this new iPhone is the Animoji, which is fun to play with during leisure time, but it gets out of your mind after some time, and Animojis can be only sent from one iPhone X to another. Another feature of this iPhone is Face ID. This replaces the Touch ID, and in my daily uses the Face ID works perfectly fine and it is fast. Face ID works by taking a map of your face. Some apps don't support the new 18:9 aspect ratio, so they have top and bottom artificial bezels. And like Samsung phones, you cannot scale the app to full screen. Now let's move on to the camera section. The camera of the new iPhone is one of the best, and this has proven in the DxOMark score of 97. Here's some test images. Features of this phone is really sharp and the colors are really accurate. And the secondary camera is a telephoto lens which is used for portrait images, and this is a good depth sensing camera. Here's some portrait samples. The iPhone camera had OIS and it is capable of recording slow motion videos up to 240 frames at 1080p. And the 4K video recording is almost good as a DSLR. I'm really in love with the video capabilities of this phone. After all this, now let's move on to the performance and battery section. But do I really need to say anything about the performance? because the A11 Bionic chip is really powerful and it is paired with 3GB of RAM and it achieves smooth FPS in any game you throw at it. And the battery is good and I got about 6 hours of screen time, and by using a black wallpaper you can easily get 1 day of usage. Overall, I want to say that this phone is really the best from Apple. If you have $1,000 to spare, then go for it. And its competitors are the Samsung Galaxy S8 and Note 8. Thank you guys for watching my full review about the iPhone X. If you have any question, you can find me on Facebook, and like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. I am Richard Gomez and I am signing out.